I made a gaming video, so we're back here in Madden 21, and yeah, that's me. That's my person. Don't mind him. But so basically, I put every quarterback in a different position. Say, like, give me Josh Allen. Josh Allen, I put all the, not all the quarterbacks, I couldn't get all of them because of the cap room. But mostly all the quarterbacks. I put them all on the Patriots. Yes. And the quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. I put Lamar Jackson as the running back, and then Tom Brady is a MOB. He's defense. He started in defense. So most of the quarterbacks are on defense, kicking special teams. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I put a lot of effort into this video, and it took me so long just to start trading people. So Patriots have a 72 overall. We want to try to get the highest in the game, which I don't see that possible. Hold on a minute. 86 is the highest I've seen. Alright, 1. In 2. What about the Titans? What are the Titans at? A 77 overall. But they have Derrick Henry, so. Alright, I'm gonna choose them. I'm gonna choose the Titans. So you can see Lamar Jackson is the running back. So we're gonna put this at, oh, hell with it. Let's put it about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's make this a Super Bowl because why not? Alright. So guys, let's do it. So guys, I've never done this experiment on Madden 21. I just got this game recently. So if you guys want me to do more Madden challenges on what I should do next, like should I do like an all running backs get a position, all like the major ones, like maybe like Derrick Henry, or yeah. So just let me guys know and I'll think of something.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Stephen Gostkowski, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I did put Mahomes in.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Shrugs him off.
Lamar Jackson.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
I put Allen in because I didn't want you guys to be upset. I didn't put Josh Allen.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it. The tight end, Allen.
Josh Allen.
This one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
31-yard line.
Throwing here, Woodside.
Is that him? It is.
It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
He actually does look like this.
He finds Corey Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They're going to keep running and do it, I swear.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Now Brown, oh, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense.
Chung is an FS or an FB. FS. Hold up. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's probably why. Trubisky. Okay. Alright, guys, my bad. My bad. He's a CB. Oh, okay. So, guys, I promise you guys.
A good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Now Woodside. Smith catches left side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now a 1st carry for Derrick Henry. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down at 4 now. Well, the Titans and Patriots tied together in so many personnel-related ways, but remember, these two met in the 1st round of the playoffs a season ago on a cold Saturday night in Foxborough, and it was the Titans who came in as the 6th seed and pulled off that stunner 20-13. Of course, Logan Ryan, one of those with Patriot ties, he intercepted Tom Brady, brought it back for the touchdown on what would prove to be Brady's final pass in a New England uniform. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
they'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Back to throw, Woodside. His throw caught at about the 5.
It doesn't count.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. It gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Makes the score Titans 3.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my...
Harry's not even draft. I didn't even put him in the damn... Oh, my God.
Best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
That was so almost picked.
But this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage again with 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Second down and
On the ground, this is Jackson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
40-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action. Now
I'm not
Mahomes.
complaining.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Are you serious?
Picked off at the 16. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Well, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Running from the gun with Henry. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Titans 3, Patriots nothing.
He just said
A 1st down carry for Henry.
down.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up
It's
2nd and 4.
Woodside looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Derrick Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the
Nice satisfying run up 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get it, but not before he reaches the 27.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And down inside the 15 he goes.
For the Patriots.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
An awful lot of congestion.
Down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Titans.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Woodside to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
For A.J. Brown.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Woodside. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. And what we just saw, very, very rare.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete. Intended.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Number 14.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 6.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the carry, it's Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're out in front last time.
All right, take one of your headphones off.
And they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
That's good.
The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
In your face!
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nikhil Harry, 79 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to the right to Humphries. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 32.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphries. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
After throwing here, Woodside. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run with Jackson. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 43-yard line.
That's good.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it with Jackson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going for a right side here, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Patriots.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
That's another Patriots.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Allen there to make the grab. And the Patriots are back within a score. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
They might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
John Simon. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
He's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Touchdown, Titans! Jonnu Smith, 39 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that. And got his man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
That It's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw, Woodside. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brought down by John Simon. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Woodside. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown.